the stream. All right. Yeah, when you load in, it's actually a really cool. I don't know. Renegade, you probably saw it when you started your own game. You load in on like a teleportation pad,
Yep.
and then the teleportation pad self-destructs. Glorious. Um, all right. So I've got little. Huh. That's new. I wonder when Discord started doing that.
Doing what?
I've got all the people in voice up in the top right of my screen.
Oh, it's
You
done that
can.
for a while.
I haven't noticed that ever. I wonder.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. That overlay. I don't know. I don't know if I accept that or not. All right. So I have to figure out craft T G what is the
E.
manual E? There it is. It has been. I looked at the old files, right? We cover this approximately the same time every year. Last time we covered this was March of last year when we did the 100,000 science pack per minute. And then before that was, again, January of the previous year when we did Industrial Revolution 2. So, yeah. Um, interesting.
I'm getting you some furnaces here in just a minute.
Clockwork. Steam. Everything is steam based at first. Burner mining drill. I need a bunch of copper.
Already have a comment in chat. Hello.
Dovel Incarnate. Oh. Welcome, sir. E. There it is. E. Steam mining drill. I still can't make. I've got all this tin scrap, copper scrap on me. What do I do with that?
Use it later on.
It can be smelted down into ingots.
Yeah, but why would he give it to me like... There was just little piles on the ground when I loaded in.
I think that's supposed to be leftovers from the teleporter blowing up.
Right, but... Okay. I want to use that to make my initial stuff and things.
There's you a couple furnaces.
Can
I'll
I
get more.
dump... I can dump the copper scrap in it. Okay. Copper scrap. Tin scrap. Oh, and I've got a few burner mining drills on me.
You do?
I do. What we don't have is a lot of fuel. You know, I'm going to take one of these burner mining drills and I'm going to slappity slap it right up here. And put this here. Ah, you beat me to it. And put you in there. Let me try something here. Burner inserter. And yes, I do have Bob's adjustable inserters on here because that is my one mod that I will never play without again. That mod is it's a godsend. Like the fact that it just works and you can just install it without any other Bob's mods. He made it so it can just work. And God, what a phenomenal mod. And then we have even distribution. Oink. Alright, there's some copper, there's some more copper, there's some tin. Wow, we're getting Oh, nice. 1 ingot per scrap. So that's going to give us quite a lot. And let's do... that. Everything's going to be hopper based for a while. Yeah, the miner drills are actually really fast. Much faster than the smelters, so that's going to be nice. Should we get some tin? Let's get some tin up if anybody has any of those. Do large copper frame. Why am I not able to build one of those? Ah, I don't have any wood, that's why.
I got a bunch. Where you at? Ah, there you are.
That's why I'm not able to craft those. Okay. Oh, there's a lot
I'll
of
go collect some more.
there is a forestry part of this mod set, so
Yep. Oh, it's fun.
oh yeah,
And
it's
that's
it's.
sarcastic.
I mean, I get that it's more complicated, but it's a little more complicated than.
Actually, it's not complicated at all.
But I mean the mod in its entirety, like the mod itself is decent.
It's probably about as complex as the last iteration was.
Yeah, he's streamlined some things. He's done some things that. I have a bunch of. There we go. Put that away. So yeah, there's a few more intermediates. I think he fleshed out like intermediates and made those a little bit more vital. And let's put the shotgun shells down there. Da, da, da. Okay. We got. Oh, it takes a while to build one of those miners. Holy moly.
Yep.
Get a little bit of that going. Okay, tea. We're actually going to want steam laboratory. Wow. Takes 56 copper to make one large copper frame. That's impressive. Let me make a lab. Yeah, I can't play this mod without, or can't play this mod and try to get the, what is that, the lazy bastard thing? Because look at all the intermediates that we have to craft. There'd be no way to do it. What I should do is take this, you're going to rotate. And you're going to go here. There we go. That way we can put a second one right there and have it mined. Okay. And we got some tin going. Yeah, those drills fill up. I don't know what speed they are, but wow, do they fill up the furnaces fast. Okay. And there's a little spot of gold over here. There's some. We might want a miner on some stone so we can start. Once we get a smelting stack set up, we're going to need a bunch of furnaces. Whoops. Don't shoot the miners, please. Trying to get used to the key commands. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since we played this last.
Cold minute too. Alright, and enough copper for a stone miner. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we got enough tin. Excellent.
Oh. This might be a problem. We have to... The research thing is steam powered, so we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to do it down here. With... Steam derrick. Self-powering. What is this steam? Oh. Oh, wait.
That's if you have a steam geyser
Yeah, there's a steam vent up here, I think.
or a steam vent. Oh, if you do have one, it's nice because you don't have to worry about feeding it with coal or anything.
Yeah, there it is. Steam Fisher. So let's do this over here. God, stop hitting C to craft. Stop. Bad buggy.
Hey, Wildman, did you pick up my miner?
I think he had. It was.
Oh, did I pick it up?
I think you might have.
Yep.
I'll plop it down on the stone there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to need... Look at all these intermediates. Copper plate, copper rod, copper rivets, copper clad beam, copper pistons. Alright. Copper analysis pack, copper plate, tin gear. Copper rod. Oof. Yeah, there's a steam fisher right up here. And that's how we're going to power our lovely steam laboratory. If anybody wants to start up a handful of red science, so we can get some automation going. Small steam assembler.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah, this doesn't do by
They don't
science
do
packs.
everything.
Right, they do simple
basic,
things.
but they are only like a 1 square in size.
Yeah. But there's copper analyst packs instead of science packs. Yeah, I can start on that if you want.
Well, I got 10 going on for myself. So
Okay.
All right. That is hooked up. No research in progress. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's a new machine. Nice. Copper derrick. Has a lot of copper in there. No wonder it was so expensive. Yeah, everything in this mod is just very, very well, like, intricately detailed. Look at that model that he has on there. I mean, that is amazing. So let's research something and see what happens. Look at that!
It's an orrery.
That is so cool.
Yeah, the planet's running around there.
Doesn't use all that much steam, which is nice. The steam derrick is not even like. not
Oh
even
yeah,
hiccuping.
it'll power quite a bit, just one.
I don't know, it uses 4.17 a second.
Yeah, and this can produce almost 60. So, not bad. Alrighty. Now, once we get automation going, that will help quite a bit. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get... oh, I did it again. Yeah, we're going to want to get some belt prepped. Because I would like to get some of these copper intermediates automated. Very, very badly, so I stop having to manually craft all these. Let's go here. It's going to be belt. I got the black rubber mod for belts, just for funsies. Something different. Easier on the eyes. Might want to go something like this with that. And that. And maybe, let's see, how far away from underground? Well, I'll queue that up. I did not go in and edit the max length of the undergrounds, so
Should we thread in a second belt, like up here for the coal?
I'm thinking the coal will go right in here, underground, and then out here. And then the inserters can be on the sides.
Alright.
But the problem...
You gotta use the regular inserters or...
Yeah, we're going to need long inserters, which that's another 20 science packs. The long inserters to grab from here to push it to here. That's fine.
Well, I haven't crafted the science pack, so
Oh, we already have. Well, it's a long-handed steam inserter. That's not going to help us
Yeah,
out.
this steam inserters work good.
Yeah, but routing steam in here would be a challenge.
Yeah, or run them in this way.
What we could do is, as a temporary thing,
Just put the coal on one side.
yeah, make it sighted. Um, that way the burner inserters can auto-fuel themselves. Okay.
We can do the steam mining drills too, so you don't have to worry about feeding them with coal.
Really? We're just the neediest little animal. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Boy, that research is taking a hot minute, isn't it?
I'm making more labs too.
Stop shooting the shotgun. Goodness gracious. Oh, the cat's wondering why I'm not giving her attention.
Oof, we already have a fair pollution cloud going.
Hmm.
Use more steam.
I mean, yeah, if you want to start crafting up steam stuff.
Yeah, like I said, the drills you can make steam power too.
Trying to marry it up to the tin over here as close as we can. Oh, automation.
Yay!
Oh man, look at all those intermediates. Holy crap.
That those small steam assemblers, I like those. Those are
Yeah, I'm
really
crafting
nice.
up
They
a couple of them.
take up hardly any room at all.
Should I flop a burner miner up there?
Sure.
Just got one finished.
I'm working on steam for them too.
I think that's enough. These guys. Oh yeah, turn it all done. That would help. Osh, can you go down a little bit?
Oh, yeah,
Thank you.
sorry.
There we go. Right. Making progress. What are the pallets for?
It's like a storage crate, but only a single slot.
Yeah, just really
Oh.
small ones.
Okay.
The tin has 3, oddly enough. The chests are the same, but the pallets are a little different.
Copper boiler. Yeah, we're gonna need some stone bricks in short order. Did we ever get anything on the stone?
Yep, there's stone. I put a bunch in here also.
Okay. Excellent. Now, what's our pollution like? Woo! Yikes. Oh, damn it. I gotta stop doing that. Let me just take this out of my hotbar. That'll be helpful. There, now I can't accidentally shoot things.
Ow, my foot!
Ooh, steam is... That uses quite a lot of steam. Wow.
What does?
That drill. 8.8 and a third a second. Can't put many of those on that steam fisher.
Yeah, that's the way I was doing it when I was playing through my playthrough. I wasn't putting any intermediates on a bus. I was just busting the main ingots and then doing little setups like this, going off the bus to wherever it needed. There's a lot of intermediates.
Yeah.
So you just had like copper, tin, gold, and other main...
Brass, iron,
Yeah.
all the ingots.
Alright, long inserters finished. Excellent. How many? 2, 4, 6.
Oh, the loaders are real nice, by the way.
Yeah? You like that? That was a nice
Yeah.
little find. Yeah, the art of that is actually from a developer. One of the Factorio devs actually made that.
It looks a lot nicer.
But it actually uses the loader logic built into the game, so it does not work for train cars.
Oh, it's a pity.
Yeah. But yeah, Arendelle is the one who made the art for that. And he's a Factorio dev, but he's also the guy behind space exploration. All right, got a good smattering of intermediates here. What do we want to do? Getting into trouble. Somehow she always knows when I'm looking at her. She can be across the room, engrossed in something, and I can be at my computer, and I'll just turn my head to look at her, and she immediately, like, turns her head and looks at me. Like, I don't know how, like, maybe she hears the crack in my neck, or, like, I don't know how she does it. But she always knows when I'm looking at her. Always.
Yup.
Oh, I can explain that in one word. Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 3 of them.
Cat senses. All right, now we're gonna need some. I think we got enough production of copper going right now.
Need a little bit of tin.
Yeah, we're gonna need tin because belts use tin. Let me get another crafter. We're also gonna need to go down to that water that's down south and start supplementing our steam production because.
No, I don't know if you know, but if you put the burners on this side, it will pull coal from the furnace.
Oh, nice. I was kind of worried about that. Whether we're going to use burners or steam, but I wanted another one of these so I could do tin plate.
Yeah, the steam, you can run right down the thing here, pipes, and it steams the inserters. If you wanted to run the inserter, steam inserter.
We're going to want at least something to defend ourselves.
I get the water, the steam up from the water going to,
Alrighty.
unless somebody else is doing it.
Nope, not in the middle of it. I'm setting up the tin section.
We don't have the stuff we're doing. Yeah, we do. We're getting cold down there.
Yeah, it has to do all the tips. Because I didn't have it installed on this hard drive yet, so I had to install it.
Did all the tips for me too. I think it. Well, I guess I don't know exactly why. I was gonna speculate, but not much point.
I don't know what this is for, but charcoal. Okay, wood into charcoal. I'm not sure.
We need that one.
Is charcoal like? Because it's 1-to-1, 25 wood, 25 charcoal. Is it just higher fuel value?
Well, we need that one to unlock the next set of stuff we need.
Oh.
Need that to unlock the crusher.
Oh.
Plus, you can burn it too.
Copper ore crushing. Interesting.
And as far as fuel value, I think it's doubled actually.
Yeah, it looks like you get the possibility of doubling when you crush it. It's 1-to-2 ingots, so maybe not guaranteed, but anyway. So if we do bus it, we could probably just go to the right or east. I might need to swap the lane these are on then. Okay.
That's easy to do though.
There. Right, released. Get that there. Oh, coal. Damn it.
I got it.
That goes there. No, we have to do it. Might as well do it there. We'll figure out the rest. All right. Yeah, so you can see we got the water fill mod in here. I added the water well mod, but when I loaded up the test world, I could not find it anywhere in the research tree. I think he did what he did last time, and he basically detected that mod particularly and disabled it. So the water fill mod is sort of the backup plan for that. Oh, so many belt. So many belt. just finished. Walls. But once we switch these over to beam, is there a steam burner? Or are we gonna have to find some other way of getting coal in here?
I don't think there's any steam burning.
No.
The only thing I won't use coal after this is when we get to iron.
Yeah, electricity. That's a ways off. 25. Charcoal recipe. Products. 25 charcoal. How come it doesn't tell me what the
You gonna run something there, Oz?
fuel value of charcoal is?
I'm gonna just set up a system for gear creation, or sorry, conveyor belt. Get the pattern.
I'm already
down.
working on that. Well, attempt one at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Alright, 'cause I was-
you're getting a little. This is getting a little crazy up here. just to tell you, we're gonna eventually drag these out into a bus, like.
Yeah, because I was gonna do steam in here, but that's fine.
Like that's gnarly up there. So I'm gonna go explore this way a little bit. Uncover some stew. Come on. Get around the trees. Yeah, and he specifically made squeak through also incompatible. This is why squeak through isn't part of the mod set.
Thought I had that when I was doing it.
No, it's specifically set as incompatible.
Yeah, but I think there was another one that you could use. I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, I found some more coal.
Excellent.
If you go
16
north,
coal.
you'll find iron too, I think.
Yeah, 60 million coal. So, if we want to start a bus, probably going to want to come down here, right about here. Yeah, I've got, what is it called now? Far Reach, and then I maxed out the values on Far Reach. I mean, they only default to like 125 or something, and I maxed them. One of them is like 100,000. The other one is like 1,000 or 10,000 or something. Like, I just went crazy. Well, crazier. Okay. So, if we have copper. What do you think, Renegade? Should we have 2 belts of each metal?
I would.
Okay.
At least.
Copper.
Since we don't have a stacker mod.
Yeah, that was marked as incompatible as well.
If we had that, I'd say just 1, but since we don't have that,
There's
definitely more than
10.
1.
That will be whatever, but
Bronze or brass.
bronze, brass, just keep going down. Every 4 you skip 2.
Bronze is next.
But I'm more worried about getting this chisel ready to go. Now, should we have... what I'm thinking is changing... Now that we have inserters that can reach further, what I'm thinking is doing this... I do like these darker thingies. That's nice.
The conveyor belts?
Yeah, I like the darker conveyor belts. Easier in the eyes.
Yeah.
Speaking of conveyor belts, I'm gonna need about 6 bazillion of them. As well as some steam inserters. How's the steam process coming along?
Good. It takes forever to make all this stuff. I'm up here to try to figure out now how to power the steam generator.
All right, let me drop some ingots into here. I mean, I've got some intermediates being made up here, periodically. Okay, and then 3 there. 3 there. Now, tin rod. Tin rod. Maybe craft up another Dulaki here. Yeah, once we get the intermediates flowing and automated, then the game will be a little, quite a bit easier.
Yeah, just to make one pipe is a ton of parts.
Yeah, one underground pipe is even worse than that.
Yep.
Where are you taking that? Like, why are you going way over there?
So it'd be near the coal.
Ah, yeah, you're gonna need the coal, aren't you? I kind of want to, since we've got all of that in abundance. Go out here. I stopped supplying coal to this. I'm going to have you go out. You go out. There. Steam. Oof. Steam pipe. So get rid of all the coal that I had on me. Now I need to craft up a ton of steam inserters. Ooh, that'll get me started. Let me get the pattern here. Just like that.
You gonna do underground?
Over here, probably. I mean, maybe. I don't think we need undergrounds in between here because it's just two. So if we don't have them in here, then we're not going to be able to walk through them anyway. So what's the point of having them on the other side too? Because undergrounds are way more expensive than the 4 belts that it would take to, or the 4 pipes that it would take to go through there. And I don't.
It'll cost the same,
Um,
or almost.
no,
the same.
underground pipes are 10 steam pipes.
You make 2 per craft.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think we need to, but.
Alright.
I've got a setup done for belts that we put alongside the bus. Should I set that up?
Well, you know where the bus is if you wanted to migrate it over. I've got the metals labeled that we've got there already, so just make sure that you build it a little bit away from the bus, just to maybe.
Is this a good distance or a little further?
I'd put it a little bit
Probably
further. Yeah. Because if we have like wood in there, we're gonna want to put that somewhere on the bus. Like usually I start with like the early game stuff, and then as you go down the bus, you get later and later and later game stuff. So, I'm not sure if we're gonna want circuits on the bus, but I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna want them on the bus. Okay, so we got all those, got all those, got all those. All right, let me. Do that. There we go. Oh, don't get stuck in here. Oh. Now we just need a metric ton of steam. So we're gonna want, let's see, let's do this, 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 and this, and then underground, here to here, here to here, here to here. That can be our blueprint for things and stuff. Ooh, what is this?
I'm having trouble though. I can't connect between the two there, and I need to keep going. It's just,
Yeah, because one is steam and the other is water. So you have two
Yeah,
different
but
pipes.
the steam
The
is on
steam
the
inserter,
other.
but it's a steam inserter. You can't put a water
Oh,
pipe against it.
okay.
Yeah,
alright,
yeah,
I
you
got
have
it.
to offset that to the, yeah, to this side or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I need to do it all.
That's
Okay.
the setup I use. Wild man.
Okay. Is that steam there? Or are you using the
It's
coal?
coal, yeah.
Emergency
Steam
backup.
inserter.
Well, I was going to do steam inserters.
Yeah, but if you start running low on steam because your factory is using too much, you will stop. Your inserters will stop. So as a failsafe, it's good to have sort of a different fuel source for those. So I understand why Renegade would do that.
understanding why Renegade would do something. Are you feeling all right?
Hey, I have my moments.
I kid.
Let's see, Thomas. What is your opinion about iron? Thus far, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it is. I think it was a lot of work to make it, and I think it shows the amount of time and effort that went into it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the other two IRs, so this one is so far looking pretty good. Yeah.
So how many boilers can do off of one pipe?
What do you have pumping the water? One of the copper things?
Yeah, I think it was 300.
Yeah, that's 480 a second from one of those.
Steam.
Consumption is 30 a second. So 480 divided by 30, you're looking at 10, that would be 180, 16. You can have 16 thingies. Steam thingies. Words and thingies.
Thingamajigs.
Yeah. Oh, my brain. My poor brain. Do, you and you. You and you and you. All right. Right now.
All right, do you have ready for the pipes? Okay.
Yes, and we desperately need steam right along here.
Is that the corner?
Yep. Bend that off this way, and then let's stretch it, and then bring it. Let's bring it here. So underground to there. Ah!
Here we go.
The system is waking up again. It's glorious. I mean, I don't think these inserters like use. Yeah. They use very little. And then we're gonna need a branch of it to come. Let's come down here. Bring it over for Oz. Team is coming, Oz.
Alrighty.
Got your mono wheel there too. start using it for transportation. And it has some storage on it too.
Oh, the music in this game is just so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love the music in this.
Nice.
Excellent.
So did you have you fleshed this out to actually make the undergrounds and the splitters, or are you just getting the basics going?
So far, just the basic, yeah.
All right. We need some more things and stuff. Yeah, we want to take off coal off of that. Okay, let's finish that up. Let's do that. And of course, these are not steam powered.
What is that?
These tin miners up here.
Oh,
I'd like to
I'm-
redo these anyway.
I've got a couple of steam miners here.
Let's now that we have splitters, we can filter out things and stuff. So let's do this.
There, I just set them down and you can move them there. But
That, okay. And we want a splitter.
Somebody working on setting up the next one, or what's up with that?
No, they're there if you want them.
Okay.
Miner, steam miner. Hey, the steam miner actually uses the burner mining drill.
yeah, so
Thank God for
more.
that. I want to filter out the copper ore. Okay. And then we need some steam. How about I take you do there. Good. this, I need to filter tin. Oh. Okay. Now. Supplement that. Trying to get all the sanity restored in here, and are we making no?
Are we making what?
We need to build a quick like stone brick maker.
Making a dirty setup right here for them.
Is that a smelt? I don't think that's a smelt. That's
No,
just a
it's a
straight up
smelt.
like.
The little
Rock and
assembler can
trees.
do it.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, us. I don't like uh-ohs.
Death was being dropped for a sec. At least that's what it showed on my screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
he switched satellites. You know, he's so fancy that, you know, he hasn't switched satellites once in a while.
That's fair.
You switch satellites all the time.
Yeah, about every 30 minutes.
Is it that slow?
Yeah. Yeah, might even 20.
Okay, tin should start backing up. Well, we don't have all the smelters on there, so that's one of the reasons. Alright, now to work on... Really? Where do all these go? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh. Alright, tin. Or copper. Words. Words and phrases.
Copperton words.
The hell am I gonna... Okay, I think... So that loader mod, I don't know if you read about it at all, but that loader mod, you can have 2 different modes in the config for that. So one mode is called expensive, and that makes the recipe more expensive, but it requires nothing to operate. And the other mode, you have to feed it lubricant for it to work. So just like we have steam going into these constantly, the other mode for that loader mod is you have to have pipes and you have to just constantly be feeding it lubricant.
Would it make better sense for this copper stuff that, say, like come off this line down here for the coal and instead of running it through the middle of the copper?
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to switch this up a little bit. So yeah, I want to probably
won't need it.
underground. Yeah, underground the copper right here. And then this can be offset back here. And then over here, we can have the splitter, which I don't have on me. Let me craft that up. Right now. So that's a good spot for that. I'm going to take you and you and you. Uh-oh, there goes Renegade again. And there he goes.
Shoot.
So, we don't have circuit network unlocked yet. It's unfortunate. And he's back.
Way up back.
Yay.
I got it. Okay.
Alright, copper is flowing again. Oh, now he's being dropped again.
It's weird. We just occasionally have these issues with Factorio.
Well, I was messing with it too here.
How is there an odd underground over here? Does somebody have just like one underground on them? Underground pipe?
Oh, that's all I had at the time to to do there. I couldn't reach over to the other side.
Yeah, but you make them in pairs.
The oddball's down here. Oddball's right where I am right now.
Ah, there it is. There we go. Alright. Ooh, it looks like somebody fleshed out tin. Excellent. Oh, what do we got over here? Belt!
Yep. Should be pretty easy to increase the amount we're pulling in too.
Might be getting dropped in a second.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Alright, tin stopped. There's copper stopped. I think I'm gonna want to disable this one. Mark is red, mark is red.
What did it all stop for?
I've got these up here are mining some copper, so I have the copper being filtered out. But if the belt backs up, then it stops tin as well as copper.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that this top is free and clear, and there's nothing getting interrupted.
I'd have to even go take out another one.
You know what? Actually, I think I can do this.
That works. Nice.
Yeah.
And then you can just continue it up for the splitter, because the splitter is very similar to that.
Yep. That
Up
one's
'em-
actually already down here.
Yeah, but does it fit in this?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were just going to continue it up. But, okay.
Oh, that's just in case we want another underground. Right in line, yeah.
There's 16 steam generators going for now.
Nice.
That was a ton of pocket crafting.
I would imagine.
I had a splitter over here buggy to prioritize the copper coming off the tin.
Ah, okay. Excellent.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Got to keep the tin moving. Okay. The only thing I don't have up here are the crafters. Let's see. I need
Well, since the
one,
belt,
two,
since the
three,
belt one is
four.
down there, I'll tear this one down.
Research some more. This uses power. How much is this to research? 10. Let's just finish that. And then that. And then that. There we go.
Or that. Need to buff up the belt production to. So we can get more of those.
I did. I just doubled it. I just doubled belt production.
Yeah.
Yeah, undergrounds take a lot of belt to make.
Yeah. Once that one fills up, yeah, we'll get the splitters.
All right. So probably the next thing we're gonna want inserters. We don't really need the long-handed steam inserters. We just need the steam inserters.
Yeah, because of adjustable.
Yeah, we have Bob's stuff on here, and then we're gonna probably want steam pipes automated as well. It's a lot of intermediates. Did our pollution footprint go down? Oh, maybe a little bit. Or at least it kept it from... As we moved over to steam, I think it's kept it from getting too out of hand. Because
Yeah.
it was building pretty fast. It was pretty scary. Fast.
I think all those forests out there are helping quite a bit too.
Right, so... Still have these. I can probably get rid of these. Yeah, probably do research. Probably redo research if that's a project you want, Renegade.
All right.
I'll add a tag. Red. That's right down. Give a lot of space from the bus, but right down there. Finally, we've got some progress being made. Some stuff is automated. It's glorious.
Oh, there come the splitters.
Legend, is this mod harder than most other mods? No. I don't think it is. What it basically does is extend the beginning of the game. Because in a vanilla game, you basically start you produce a couple burner related things, burner drills and stuff, and then you immediately jump into electricity. Like it's within 5 or 10 minutes, you're producing electricity and you're off to the races. In this mod, he massively extends the time before electricity. So this steam-powered stuff, this is, what you have to use. So you have to figure out, just like we did here, how to get everything steam-powered. And you have to do that for quite some time. Because I think it's not until the Iron Age, Iron Age, that you actually get into so you need to pass by the Bronze Age. Like it's very much sort of related to sort of human development. So you got the Copper Age, then you got the Bronze Age, then you got the Iron Age, and after the Iron Age is
Steel.
Where it gets complicated.
Yeah, it is complicated, but it eases you into it. It doesn't, it doesn't do really harsh, like, buildups, except for oil. Oil is always a PETA, but you have to do glass. Then we get into bronze. So yeah, bronze, copper and tin alloy. Make those in the mixer, and then you can make the bronze alloy mix, which can then be smelted, and boom, you've got bronze related stuff. And yeah, he's got more intermediates. Certainly has more intermediates. Ooh, bronze telescope. Nice.
Yeah, it's the
Radar.
Radar, yeah.
So yeah, like once we get bronze, then this copper and tin will come down here and produce the alloy. We'll probably smelt it back behind here under stone, and then bring in bronze on the bus. Because the next tier of stuff, once you hit bronze, pretty much everything uses bronze. Where is logistics? So we've got that one. Red logistics. Oh, is all the way into iron. So we're not going to get next level logistics until we get into iron. Wow. And then steel is the base for. Holy cow, we're going to go through a lot of the lubricant. Wow. Blue belt uses 20 each. And then the undergrounds use 9 belt. So every underground belt for blues is 20 times 9. 180 lubricant for every underground belt. Wow. Yowza. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I'm pretty sure I don't have any blueprints. Yeah, I don't have any blueprints. Since this is a new hard drive and a new installation, none of my blueprints are there. Sad face. So I had, I had a ton of blueprints. I wonder if there's... Yeah, there's no game blueprints. I wonder why. There should be... I should be able to see other players' blueprint books, but I guess nobody's... Maybe you have to manually share them now or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a bunch in my blueprints. Do you want me to paste any in?
I mean, I'd like the one blueprint book that's all the different belt balancers.
Sure.
Hey guys, which one do you have?
Belkas 1 through 8.
I have Sora's.
Okay. Well, paste them both and
Well, I
see
mean,
which one he likes.
depends on.
Oh.
I don't know. Is there a difference? Whoa! What happened to it? Disappeared.
Sorry. Trying to create a copy of it. There we go.
Yeah, I also use the option to sync blueprints. Sora's blueprint book. I wonder what the differences between these two are. They look...
Yeah.
I mean, at least the layout looks identical. I wonder if this Sora guy copied Bilka's and he's just like, oh, we're just going to copy it and make it our own. Looks like he added... I don't know what the logic was behind this, but a 1-1 balancer for Sora's. Like, wait a second. Pretty sure that's just a loop-de-loop on the belt. But whatever.
No, it's not even that. It's just a straight belt.
What? It's just a straight belt?
Yeah. 3 of them. 3 straight belt in a line.
What? Why would he add that? Yeah, 1-1 balancer is just... that's funny. Okay. How are we doing down here? Getting there. I don't know what's the research to unlock green science. Oh man. Yeah, green science isn't even till iron. Wow.
Oof.
Iron analysis pack. Oh, well that makes sense. A analysis. Yeah, so next is we've got bronze queued. After that is iron, then steel, then electroplating, and that gives you the chromed super high level stuff. Which
Yeah, we'll do forestry next so that we can get that started a while.
yeah.
That loader would be nice too. We can eliminate having to use any steam or coal to power it.
Yeah.
It's fast enough to take in and out full belts worth at a time.
But very few things take ingots, and we're not putting intermediates on the bus. So we're just going to have ingots on the bus, and then all the intermediates are going to be made with the little crafters, and I don't think... I like these compact setups that we have up here, and I don't think those are going to be possible if we have loaders trying to unload plates, load theirs, load, unload, load. Like, that would just expand this
Well,
greatly.
like this, going into these boxes, loader would do that automatically and
Yeah.
not need a insert.
Ooh, we need to limit this chest. Ooh.
And eliminates, you know, needing power and stuff for it too. So takes a drain off of it.
We can definitely revisit that down the road.
You want, especially if you want buffer chests too in line.
Let's get a in this area in here. Well, no, maybe the next area over here. Let's get a little setup for just a area for copper gears, copper rods, copper rivets, copper pistons, just so we can have a chest with all of those that we can, if we're manually crafting something, having all of those, and copper plate, of course, and then do the same for tin, and then we'll have bronze, just to have a place to go to grab those,
That's a good idea.
because some of this stuff is brutal. Oh man, these copper capped beams, those are yeah. So I think up here we'll have wood and rubber wood, or rubber. I guess rubber would be a lot easier to have rubber on than rubber wood. So because or wooden beam, copper capped beam. Do we want stone brick? After we get out of like the copper age or whatever, I don't think we're going to be using a whole lot of stone brick, or at least I hope. I hope we're not.
You don't mind? We forgot to add on here. FNEI.
Factory planner is on. There's an FP icon on the top left. Factory planner. I know the difference of FNEI. That's a different. We've got a bunch of stuff. I could help.
Well, I don't have any of the intermediaries right now, so that helps.
Oops. Don't worry, not a bad oops.
You know, like I said, 1,000 data boys can be gone with one oops.
Wow, come on. Yeah, those pistons take a while. There. All 4 of those are going now. Very nice, dense setup there. I don't know what the craft time is on this. 12-second craft. Wow.
Okay, I got pipes and underground pipes going. They're not terribly fast though, so do you think we need to buff that up?
For now, I would say, yeah, let's buff up regular pipe. Let's have a regular pipe, like feed.
Wouldn't you need more steam pipe than regular pipe?
Well, yeah, this is steam pipe.
Because there's 2 pipes, one for water and one for steam.
Yep, this is the steam pipes.
And then there's iron pipe.
Oh, I can't do diagonal. Okay. Hey, I needed pipe. Look at that. It was right there. I can't tell what's ghosted and what isn't.
Just one inserter right here. I didn't have this
That?
one here. Oh shoot, and then we don't have steam into it either. Can put it in from right here though.
It should get it from the... Huh.
Not because of the angle. These are north to south, whereas this one's east to west.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could... Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, now we have a dedicated one there. It's good to go. Okay.
Could even put another one on there if we wanted.
No, I don't want to go too crazy with it because we don't have a terrible amount of copper being made behind that. So
Yeah.
I want to try to budget our production, not get overly ambitious. Because once we get to bronze, the copper and tin are just gonna melt away.
But do you want me to make another copper burner area?
What we actually need is craft up a bunch of crushers because we're gonna need to start crushing this.
Yeah.
And then smelting the crushed stuff because that possibly doubles, or doubles.
I think effectively just 50%. When it does the 1 to 2, that's half the time it's 1, half the time it's 2.
How many crushers do you want? I can start crafting them up.
The first level is a 1 or 2 with a chance of being a 2, and then the second level is it is
2.
Doubles it.
How many crushers? That's a 6-second craft. Wait, that's a 2-second craft. That is a 6-second craft. So for every crusher, we have 3 smelters. So every ore, we have 20. So we're going to need 7 crushers per type of ore. So 7 for copper and 7 for tin. And we'll
I think we do for stone too, don't we, to make glass?
Yeah, we're gonna need some for glass. We're actually
Want
gonna
7
need
for that too?
two sets for glass because you need stone stone crushed to stone or gravel, and then then again, gravel down to silica for the glass, I believe, which is being researched now.
I'll do a setup for intermediates now. Do you think we want to have a whole bunch of them for each? Like a whole bunch of crafters for each?
Well, I think like one crafter for plate going into a chest, and then the next craft for gears. So we have another plate into a gear into a chest, and then rods into a chest, and then rods into rivets into a chest, and then just like go down the line, try to make it as compact because we're gonna need an identical setup for the next type of material. We're gonna need a similar one for tin, and then a similar one for bronze, and I would just like to have them one right next to one another. Have copper up here, and then tin, and then bronze, and then iron, and as we go along, just having all those intermediates. Because I'm assuming those small assemblers are going to be for the next tiers of stuff. Is that a good assumption?
We will get an electric version of them also.
Right. So I was just assuming like we're gonna have those be able to do those
steel ones, but the steam ones can be used for all the the bronze rods, the iron rods, all the way up.
Well, yeah. Well, we're not gonna be. We're not gonna be on Steam forever.
Yeah.
We can just recycle.
Well, we can leave the stuff that's on Steam, can't we?
I mean, if you want, yeah.
Speaking of recycling, I did make one of those because I'm a derp.
I'm pretty sure the last time we played this mod, we had a Steam setup going all the way into the very end game. We never could completely get rid of Steam for whatever reason. Or we just didn't want to. Just...
I think it was more of a didn't want to have to redo it all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on the crushers. I'll make 20 of them to start off with, and then we can add whatever we need. Or do you think we need more than that?
We're gonna need 7, 14. 14. Possibly. Well, it depends on how much glass we want to make. I mean, 20 is a good start, definitely.
All right.
Ooh.
Silly puppies. Thank you.
Now the tough one. Now the tough one.
Pistons?
Pistons.
Yeah. That's not so bad. Rods and plates?
Oh, pistons are easy to make. It's just time consuming.
Oh. Okay, never mind. And I'm out of things and stuff.
Or steam inserters.
Hell, out of all the copper stuff, the only thing that's a pain in the butt to make is the that large housing or the frame.
Oh yeah, that's a beast. 24 plate, 4 rivets, copper clad beam, which is more rivets, more plate. Wouldn't. Oh, that's rough.
It's a pain. All the rest are easy compared to that.
Pain making those steam generators. There's a bunch of stuff going in there.
Yeah, copper boiler, 3 water pipe, 20 brick, 10 plate. So total of 17 and a half copper and 20 stone. Whereas one of those
So you had
large
to make,
large copper frames is 56 copper and 6 wood. 6 wood.
yeah, I think you had to make all sorts of parts with that, and even burner inserters and all sorts of stuff in there.
Oh, can't do the piston with the regular one. Got to do it with the tier up. Yeah, there you go.
Where do you want? Where does that go? Piston is
Just right
what?
here.
Right
As
here?
we're at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is in the
Should be
way.
right.
There we go.
It's weird. I wasn't right away. Huh. You got another steam inserter for right there. That'll just make it go a little bit faster.
Pick up, drop off. There we go.
Do we want to bother with the beams?
There's, yeah,
Uh,
wooden beams and wooden copper.
we don't have wood on the
slabs.
bus yet. That's the problem. We need to
Yeah.
we need to get into forestry, which is queued. It's, you know, taking its sweet time.
What one you working on there?
That's the clockwork motor.
Ah,
Where is? Oh yeah, we need glass.
oh, did I limit these? I did.
Yay! Woo! Little campfire. That's a nice
You can
bright
see
light.
now.
That is a bright light. Bright light, bright light.
I'm blind.
Name that movie. Bright light, bright light.
Oh,
Got
it's
one
so
there
familiar.
that does through steam. Lamp that uses steam.
Yeah, well,
Of course, you have to have the glass. for it, though.
that's why I didn't make it, because it uses glass.
Well, we got one thing here that we could start making.
Right, so what we're gonna have to do, and I didn't realize when I set this all up, is you know, just how much we're gonna have to go through. But we are gonna need to crush this ore with the steam crushers, and then filter it into the thing to get smelted.
Yep, and then there's another intermediate step after that, and I think it does add another one.
So what I think we're gonna do, Mr. Wildman, is
Sure.
take our copper, and we're just gonna bring it down here instead, and then we'll crusherate it in here. So let's turn that off for a second. I would like to take you and paste and input. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I don't need to input priority it anymore. Because it's at the start of the line rather than the end. So I think we only need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If my math is right on that, and no guarantee that it is, we will have that weekend underground. And since we got stuff and things automated now, it'll make this process. Oh yeah, inserters, guys, inserters.
All right.
Steam inserters.
Oh yeah, that takes the clockwork motors.
You want me to work on that, Oz?
Sure.
Alright.
Well, we've got the got all three pieces of it laid out. Just pretty much need to copy paste them. Oh, and then there's the tin rods, but that's inconsequential.
Oh, good. Oh, this is a mess. This redefined spaghetti here. All right, those are just smelt whatever they get. Do you have any more of those crushers made? Or are
Well,
you?
it's working on it.
It's a
I got
long
2.
craft. Yeah, I would imagine. Let's see. I can make all of one, so I'll get that started too. I would like, if possible, yes, I can set these to inside. Why can't I paste? I'm gonna have to actually craft some of these. There we go. Paste that. Copper is flowing again.
All right, there's all those.
All right, let's see if it's enough.
Not for a full belt.
Not for a full belt, but what's the craft time on this? Yeah, see, the crafting speed on this is actually faster than our smelters. Oh no, smelters are okay. So the crushed copper is a 2-second craft. The smelt crushed copper is a 6-second craft. So for every one of these, you can have 3 smelters. So 7 of those should be enough for, well,
Yeah, it's not even getting down to the last smelter, or the 2 last smelters.
well, give it a second. Yeah, it
There it
should.
goes.
Yeah, it should.
Once I guess I added those others in.
It's enough for 3, so 7 of those should be enough for 21 smelters. So it should actually very slowly back up on the belt.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we want to. First, I'm going to need some more undergrounds. So thank God those are automated. We need to.
Your forestry's finished too, so we can do that now.
Yep, I'm looking to see if I can find some rubber wood.
Look by water.
Yeah, it's by
Alright.
water.
Okay, so we're gonna want basically the same setup here for tin.
It's actually beaches you gotta look for, not just water.
Alright.
There's one right there next to you.
Ah. Just one though. I need 2 more to be able to make the bed for it.
No, you need a lot more than one of those beds.
Well, yeah, but that's bare minimum just to get started, I'd say.
It'll give you a 2% chance to craft one.
Oof.
What's it snow?
Oh, just the forestry thing, making it so you can make a tree bed.
Oh, there's a rubber tree.
Yeah, there's some more down there. I just want to make sure there's none where I'm standing here. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any over there. Are they mean enough to mix them in with the giant forest?
Not that I've noticed.
Okay.
Go dead south.
Alright. Ah, okay. I think they're the lighter green on the map. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And yeah, there is some mixed in over here. Oh, by the way, I'm going to last as long as I can, but I've been up since 1 a.m., so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick
That's-
around for the whole stream.
Oh, that's no excuse.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna go very long. I mean, the midweek streams are not going to be super duper long. So
Fair enough.
That's no excuse. You're the youngest one of all of us.
what? You're older than me? No way.
No, Oz is the youngest one of all of us.
No, he's older
No.
than me.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
He's a year older than me. Yeah. I think you're the youngest one of all of us, Renegade.
Wow. Now I really feel old.
That doesn't make me feel any better. That makes you feel old. What am I?
Yeah, I think you got, what, 5 years on me?
Um,
I'm 39.
4 years. Yeah, I'm 43. Poor Wild Man. He's like, God damn it, why are we on this subject?
Yeah. Yeah,
He
you
was
wanna really
quiet.
kill
He
Ella.
was quiet through that whole line of thought. Like, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, you youngin.
Yeah.
Don't know what old is.
You whippersnappers don't know.
It's all babies in comparison. I've got children that are grandchildren. No, I don't.
Why do I have so much? Right. Man, these take a long time to build.
Man, you're making a how are you making them so fast?
We've got all the intermediates over here being
Well, I
made.
even went stopped. Some of mine went and got some, and still.
It's those damn copper capped beams and the large copper frames that are brutal.
Yeah. The gears,
Yeah.
the rivets.
I could just do
Not
the
that there's
I could just do the like console command that makes pocket crafting 1,000 times faster. Just it's just done.
Yeah, I like that one mod that was the magic one or what. That more you pocket craft it faster, like you got
Oh,
experience
yeah.
from it. That was nice.
I don't remember that.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. Probably wouldn't be terribly compatible with this, and God knows if they kept it up to date.
They don't. It's
Shoot.
not any good anymore.
Oh, we are consuming copper. We are consuming a lot of copper. It was inevitable, folks.
You can always make more.
Yeah, we need to get out and explore a little bit so we can find another copper deposit and know where the biters are.
I'll make a loop around since I'm out here.
Well, can't we make the telescope now? Or
Uh,
have we
Got a
researched
really
that yet?
short range.
yeah, I doubt it's going to be too good.
Got a class set up first too, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, here's something. What's this? Iron? Yeah. Pretty decent deposit, looks like. 41 mil. Oh, shoot. C is not for craft.
Yeah, right? I've shot many, many machines since we started this because of that. That's why I took the shotgun out of my hands, so I stopped doing that. Yeah, see, if we add more copper, we're gonna need more crushers. Let me look at our production stats for fluids. Steam.
Yeah, we're just barely touched it.
Yeah, we're only using 12K a minute. Roughly 11 to 12K a minute. And each one of these is capable of 30 a second, which is 1,800 a minute.
It says that we're only using, we've got still steam in the pipes there of 97.6 out of 100.
Yeah, you got to look at your actual burners though, and see where your burners are at, because production tells you 11,000 a minute, is what we're consuming. And then if you look at your thing, we're able to make 30 a second on Steam, so 30 times 60 is 1,800 a minute. So 2 of those is 3,600. 2 more, that's 7,200. And the 2 more is roughly the 11,000. So we're only using a little less than half of what our capacity is right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's those finished off.
Excellent. Right.
Well, do you want me to go out there and explore, see if I can find any copper or tin?
Looks like Oz found some tin and some stone and some iron. Ooh, look at that. 2 iron ore deposits down south. 75 million,
Yeah.
41 million. Nice. Yeah, I jacked up the richness. The frequency is way, way down. Because I didn't want to be walking over ores for the entire series. So the frequency is way low, but the size of the mid-grade with the richness is maxed out. So when you do find them, it's actually worthwhile.
Huge. Yeah.
Osh, if you go straight north, I think you'll find some. I think you'll find the. Oil.
Yeah, right there's oil, top right.
There it
I see
is.
one.
I mean left.
Yep.
And there's more iron to the east, just north of the coal over there.
All right.
I thought this game had teleporters.
Yeah, I came across them when I was looking in. But they're called something else, like Q something.
Q something?
Yeah, I think so.
Quantum Duvalakis? That'd be
Yeah,
a
something
great
like that.
name for. um.
I see trains materialization, but I think that's teleportation of. Oh, maybe that is it. Thought I saw a different one. I wonder if maybe that just
Yeah,
for resources.
transmaterialization.
Bear back.
All right.
The probability of having your DNA mixed with a biter's is quite low. Nice. Yeah, that is a late game object there. Holy cow. Reinforced null field plate? God, what is that? What?
Hmm.
Reinforced null field. Wow.
Yeah, you could already finish the game before you get to that.
Reinforced null field. What possible cryogenics? Ooh, wow. That's gonna be fun. Laser turrets, electronics. Yeah, quite a bit different on the on these. Yeah, Thomas,
Did you,
IR3 does do phenomenal sprites. Like the animations and everything are just great.
Do you have any reason for the tin not hooked up?
What do you mean? I'm letting it drain a little bit
Okay.
just to see. I wanted to use it up before we, because if I put the new stuff on there, the stuff in the end will never get smelted. It'll just sit here. I could actually probably just take it and distribute it. Oh, I guess just get into one. So there you go. We're not using nearly as much tin as we are copper.
Yeah, your telescope finished.
Hmm. Let's see. Oh, that uses glass, so we're going to need some more crushers. We're going to need a supply of glass. Glass smelting mix. Oh, that uses tin? Interesting. I don't think we've touched stone in quite some time. Okay. I've only been able to make one of these. Tin. Wood, that's why.
I've got 30 of the rubber tree beds.
Allows you to place and blueprint rubber trees. But what is the forest bronze forestry? Output scales with number of trees in the same chunk.
Do we
Yeah,
have
and that one. And I think that includes the tree beds.
Yeah. So what'll happen is the tree bed will turn into a tree.
Here's another
And
copper.
As it goes along, it'll slowly populate trees and that chunk gets in until it reaches basically 100%.
Do we have any copper frames being made?
No,
Okay.
we didn't go that far.
All right.
Oh,
All
actual
right.
gold ore. Is this the first one of the IRs that actually had gold ore in it?
I think so. I don't think he had
As a
gold ore last
count?
time.
Yeah.
And he
It's
added
just
those steam vents, and I think there's another type of vent out there too somewhere.
I saw something about geothermal.
Yeah, that's what we're tapping next to our tin is the steam derrick there.
Yeah.
Well,
But
there's a power gas then.
Yeah, I guess.
I think there is something higher grade too. That or it's just the technology. Because yeah, I saw geothermal tech pretty high up there. I think.
I'm getting some stone operational if anybody wants to come and help get the stone ingredients going. Because I need some glass so we can make some forestry stuff, and I can make some other things and stuff.
Do we want to make the crusher and all that stuff right there with the stone?
Yeah, we're gonna need crushers down here for making gravel into sand.
I've got 4 so far, working on some more.
We're also gonna need a bunch of mixers to make the glass smelting mix. Quite a few machines that we're gonna need to to automate. I don't know if we should, like, should we have like assemblers, mixers, crushers automated, small steam assemblers, or are we going to get into bronze now and not really worry too much about
Probably want to wait till bronze at least. Because I remember looking at automating assemblers, I think our brains just kind of melted last time.
Be careful about chopping down too much forest. That's what's keeping the biters at bay.
You gotta have wood to make the stuff.
Right, but if we get forestry going, I think that just makes wood for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we don't have it going, do we?
Not yet. That's why we need. That's why I need glass, because the forestry thing needs glass and bronze. So, and then we need mixer. Oh, there's just the to-do list is just daunting.
Yup.
So the mixers to make the bronze has to use the ingots and not the. Oh, I wish we could do it with the crushed. That'd be nice. Oh, that's going to use a lot of copper. Have we found another deposit of copper anywhere? Oh, we did.
Yep.
Way out there.
Yeah, quite a ways. And pretty small too, only 11 million.
Because, yeah,
Only.
the bronze, 8 copper, 4 iron. Or tin. Twice as much copper consumption as tin to make bronze. At least you don't lose any bronze.
Yeah.
Where do you want to do the crushers here?
Right down this line here.
Should I set down the tree beds anywhere, or
Well, forestry is going to have to be near water. So you probably want to pull another pipe, offshore pump.
off of here?
Yeah, and do it down there somewhere. So all our forestry stuff can be down by the water there.
Okay.
Oh, finally
Branch
that
it
gets
off to
done.
the east.
All right, so there you go. Okay. And then
That's
we're
all I
gonna
got.
need,
And I have some more coming.
and we're gonna need a whole nother set right next to it. Actually, what we could, let me look at the recipes. 1 stone makes 2 gravel every 2 seconds. 1 gravel makes 2 silicon. Okay, so we need maybe 4 more crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need any of these.
Are you going to do it backwards? Huh?
Well, we
How do you-
need silica. So this will make gravel. Oh yeah, we don't need. I was just gonna copy.
What,
I
that
was
many?
just about to copy and paste when you did that. Yeah, you double up. So we're gonna get stone, but stone makes 2 gravel, right? So we're doubling. This will make essentially what we need to fill 4. It's actually 3.5 gravel, and then gravel itself doubles again to silica. So yeah, by the time this comes out of this setup, it's going to be good to go. Nope.
Like that.
No, we don't need that. Stone into gravel. So this long one here makes gravel. Gravel comes over here to make silica. And the silica is what we have to mix with tin in order to
Do we need some mixers then?
oh yeah, we're gonna need mixers. It's just all the things.
How many mixers do you want?
If that's a 12, so that's one a second. Well, I mean, let's go 7 of those too. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Okay, it's a brutal amount of craft, but I think we have this, and we still have 3 crushers here.
I'm gonna go see if I can find another copper. Another stone.
Oh man, we need so many crushers. Wow.
They're coming.
Well, there's a few biters.
At least they're a long ways off.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got some mixers coming too.
Excellent. Now, those are going to be all over here. Probably in line with that. And then we'll have copper, tin, and then bronze. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? Copper, tin, and then bronze. Because we have to smelt it. Can't put bronze dust on the thing. So that's going to have to come up. Over. And then we need a smelting stack. Like that. definitely gonna need more. And that is gonna be a guarantee.
Did just find another deposit here. You have odd timing. Small one though. 8.1. Ugh.
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I just hate.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
I knew they were out there.
48. That should tide us over for quite a while.
There we go. And where's Wild Man?
Getting some more wood.
Hmm.
Where'd you want the mixers at?
Right? In line with this.
All right. So far, I only have 2, but
Okay.
it's a start. How many are you wanting altogether? Okay, there you go.
At least 7 to start.
Uh-huh.
Fortunately, copper is not even close to enough. Like, not even in the same ballpark as enough copper.
Yeah.
So I'll just not enable that right
and,
now.
we get enough of the bronze, we can get the next level furnace.
Fortunately, I think that just speeds it up. It doesn't have any other.
Yeah, well, it doubles it doubles it.
Yeah.
The speed. So
Right,
was
but
hoping that at
but
least
then the problem is miners. Like, it's not just like, oh, we got things and we can now double the amount of. It's like, no, we have to increase the number of miners. We have to. Oh man, it's just the dominoes are real in this game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need somebody want to route coal down here from up above. Yeah, we're gonna need another set of mixers as well for the glass mix, and another set of smelters to actually make glass.
You want want the same setup as this, same size?
I don't think glass necessarily needs to be as big.
Yeah, we probably don't need as much glass. Well, he might. I mean, he might have changed the recipe around, but
It's fair.
um,
Some
all right. Let's get our first bronze going. And I'm out of wood again. Any progress on the forestry?
No, I went to exploring a little more. Now that we got some bronze coming through. Or do we have bronze?
Yeah, it's just starting.
Alright. Oh, but I suppose we need glass also. Yeah.
Alright, use both sides of that belt, sir. Okay.
do you want to make?
I'm going to turn off copper for a little bit. Turn off copper supply over there. We have a little bit of bronze. A little bit is going to go a long ways, but I do not want to shut our copper crafting system down. We've got a ways to go here. But we have a little bit of supply of bronze over here.
Oh, interesting. The 11 million copper to the northeast, there's a sour gas. Geyser, I assume?
Sour gas.
Yeah.
That's frightening. It's usually what I have after I eat chili. Okay. So we're gonna need some tin over there. So let me. Let's go down, over, and then we'll have some mixers. Right in line with this.
How many do you want?
I mean, might as well just do 7.
All right.
Belt. And then, yeah, I need to reroute this. This is just a bad. Double up. This is going to be tin. This will be the glass or the silica. This will be the return. And then that has to go into a smelting stack. Oh, no. There's a use for tin. At least that'll drain tin out for a little bit. Be nice.
Alright, I got one of the forestry things built, buggy.
Alright.
Sweet.
I don't know where you want that put.
It should be down by water, because that's
Yep.
it doesn't use
Just over
power. It just uses water, I think.
Yeah.
Here's where I was thinking. Just on the east side over here.
Alright.
Could do west side if you wanted to.
Well, if we put it around those trees over there, it'll help.
East side, west side.
I've got the rubber tree beds here in this chest.
Alright.
Glass! We have glass!
Excellent.
Glass thief.
I am.
Yay. Bronze framed glass. Oh, wow. Nice. All right.
Is there a way to display the what chunk you're in just on
Yeah.
there with
Put your cursor over the forestry building.
nice.
Cleans up there. Okay, so the forestry building itself, you have to have the beds.
If you have no trees in the area, yeah. Like there's one on each side of this lake.
Okay, yeah, one is looking
This one
at
over here
all the natural
has-
ones.
Yeah. The other one, since I put the rubber trees over there, it'll automatically start doing rubber.
So does the building itself output the
Yeah.
material?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Wonder how fast it is. Pollution -24. Nice.
Well, it'll craft one wood every 12 seconds, but right now this one is only at 68%. Because they have a 68% chance of getting wood.
um, the other one's at 58%. I'm assuming that's because of the number of trees around.
Correct. I think it's 2% per tree.
Okay.
I mean, it'll naturally increase the trees in this area over time, but you can increase it artificially by putting the beds down.
Oh, yeah, just spawned a couple of trees here as I was watching.
Yep.
Man, they're both rubber trees. Nice.
Yeah.
So, will this one on the natural side that you're on, Renegade, will that grow trees too?
Yeah. Eventually.
Can you put more than one in the same thing, or does that reduce the
Reduce
chance?
reduce efficiency. Need to have more trees in the area for it to work.
Gotcha. Okay, well I've got 2 more forestries built.
Well, remember that water. Let's see. Oh, that's behind green. Okay. So once we get to the water fill, right, you'll be able to go to a super dense forest. Go right in the middle of it, plop down a water thing, put down a pump, and put down a forestry, and it'll be like, oh, there's 300 trees around me. You know,
Yeah.
how nice. All right.
I
Bronze
put
is
another one
good.
right around where I am, in this area right here.
Yeah.
Well,
Anywhere
that would
below where
overlap the other one, though.
has to be below where I am right now.
Yeah.
That has to be way below.
No, it just has to be in the next chunk.
Oh, it's chunk based. I thought it was
Yep.
area based.
No,
Okay.
chunk based.
Chunk. Sloth love chunk.
Or
Well,
I'll
about
put
how
it right here
much?
in this spot right here.
About how much longer are we gonna go?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So, copper, what can we do? First of all,
Oh, this one's maxed. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, so let's put another pump here.
let's get. What is the craft time on that? 2 seconds. Yeah, 15 on there.
I'm making some water pipes, undergroundies.
Let's get another 7 crushers for copper. Dun, 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 dun. There.
I got a pump right up here. I think offset by one of those, so if you want, you can grab that. Alright, I've got one more forestry. Do we want to set that one down or hold on to it for now?
As much as we can get. We need wood.
Probably need quite a bit of rubber, so you might want to try to do the rubber thing.
I
Do
do.
another one of those.
Yeah, I do one over there.
Wubba.
I think I'll make it north of this one, since we've got regular forest down there.
How many more crushers did you say? 5?
Let's do another 7 right below.
7? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna extend the copper crushing because I'm doubling up on. Oh, get unstuck here. Doubling up on the smelting. I don't know why these stone furnaces take wood to make. I think it would just, burn up. So-
Yeah, I'm not sure why they need wood to make those.
Oh.
Did you have it set out yet where you want those crushers?
Just put them right in line below the copper crushers that we have down there.
Okay.
They're just gonna go right in line below it. I know there's a couple belts there, but we're just gonna go below the belts.
Oh, that's hitting below the belt.
Yeah, it's below the belt.
I'm gonna go collect some more rubber wood. Now we have a decent amount explored. It's pretty easy to spot them.
It'd make more smelters, except I don't have any wood. So I'm glad we got forestry started already.
Yeah. I'll help for biters too. Might be a little bit.
All these Steam sounds reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode where they have snake jazz. Snake jazz.
That expansion's done.
Excellent. Load up on some things and stuff here. Just waiting for more wood. I just lock down like a small steam doohickey here. Yeah. There we go. That is how we balance that. Alright. So I'm gonna have to, after we get done with the stream, I'm gonna have to shut down the game because I have it so when everybody logs out, it does not pause the game. So if the game ran for the next 3 days, 2 days before we played again, I think the biters would probably have conquered us by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want to log back in on Saturday and be like, oh, shit.
Everything's gone.
Biter bases everywhere. Like, oh, it's all destroyed.
Oh, what one was that? Crastorio or something like
Yeah,
that,
that-
where that happened?
I know it happened to us once because in the middle of the week, I logged into it just to check it, and it was all gone. And all of the autosaves are also all gone, and it took me like 6 hours to get all the stuff up and running to get it ready for the next stream. It was all gone. Yeah.
Wasn't that when we played Rampant?
Yeah, that was a rampant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had to cheat. When I logged in, I had to cheat. I had a bunch of console commands that I had to write in because you spawn in, and you were surrounded with biter bases. So the moment you spawned in, spitters and biters were running at you. So the first time I did it, I died within 4 seconds of logging in. I log in, splatter, dead. And I was like, oh, that's not good. So I looked up online on the wiki of all the console commands. And so I had a bunch of console commands like God mode and all this stuff. Because it would have taken us 12 hours to legitimately bring that base back to life. Because you got to beat back the biters, right? So the biters have to, you know, logging in and beating them all back, and then you got to rebuild everything. Oh man, it was a mess. It was a mess.
Is there some way to make the stuff pick up on the far side of the belt?
What do you mean?
Instead of picking up the closest to you, is there a way to make them pick up on the other side?
Not really.
Farther side?
They just prefer picking up on the close side. It's kind of funny because they're not really consistent that way. They default to pick up on the close side, but they also default on putting on the far side. So it's a weird thing. Why is there?
The other reason why it's up here where it's mixed, it's all the copper, you know, is on one side of the belt, and all the way we have it set up, it's picking up on the other side of the belt, which is pure tin. And so,
I mean, you could just do something like this. You see what I did?
no, where
It's up here. I did it from remote, so I was up here. That
oh, okay,
that will default
the
to
other side.
pull from that side first,
Yeah,
and if that ever drains, then it'll pull from the other side. So
okay, that'll work.
all right, get a little bit of wood that's built up here, and oh, only 2? Oh wait, let me grab those. Yay! Yeah, we need a stone brick. Go down here where our stone is. Stony, stony, stone. Let's get a couple. I don't think we're gonna need any more gravel. I don't think we're gonna need any more of that. So, oh, nope, nope. Brick and brick. Actually, yeah. Let's do this and this, and then this. Okay, and then we want and this would be a good place for the loaders.
Yeah. Do you have those researched?
I just started them, yeah.
Okay.
So I should be able, yeah, should be able to make one when we get it. And inside of the belt, please. That way we have a little bit of bricks that we can just grab when we need more smelters or something.
Yeah, see, you can adjust on which way it deposit it.
Yeah, you can
which
edit
way
the
you pick it
output.
up.
You can't edit the input though.
Yeah, it ought to do both. That way you could balance on how much you're taking off of the belt and have it even out.
10-second craft. Jesus. And the loader.
All right, we got pretty good percentages on both of the rubber wood forestries.
Excellent. There. Copper is doubled.
Nice.
So bronze is going full blast now. So now we have all the things in the stuff for bronze. And as a result, I can probably enable this wood going again. Wood. Because Renegade automated the large copper frames up here, so those need that supply of wood.
Nice. That's the big one that.
Yeah, that's the big one that's rough to make.
You know, I think the only use for rubber wood is to do the just to create rubber. I don't know that we need to necessarily belt the wood.
Yeah, I don't think we need to belt the wood. But it's the grinder. I think it's the crusher that makes the rubber.
Yep.
And then we get wood chips from that. And we could dump
Looks like we can make
charcoal
out of it.
Yeah, I think 100 to 25, so that's what, 4 to 1 for wood chips. I think that's plenty.
Yeah.
Glass. Okay, so we need to run glass, which will be under bronze. Oh man, my finger is twitching. I really wanted to hit shift to run faster.
Yeah.
All right, so there is glass here. All right, glass is on its way. There's bronze coming in. I'll turn these two off until you get done. It's almost musical when you're sitting near the factory.
Yeah.
There's a rhythm to it that's. Ooh, nice. Bronze. Is there no other bronze intermediaries? We don't have to deal with like bronze pistons or anything? Oh, thank God. Bronze
The next
rods.
pistons are iron.
There are bronze rods, but I don't know if they're in rivets. The hell are the pellets for? I bet you those are for ammo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're used elsewhere too. I don't remember where though. I know they're used elsewhere. I think it's something to do with like the chromium, and when we get to that stuff.
All right. And that lamp is still going. Wow, that thing burns like super slow. I'll make another one of those. Where?
I would make the steam ones too.
I don't think they're as bright. Yeah, I'll make a steam one. Put it down over here. And we shall see. Aetheric ale. Unearthly glow. Yeah.
You'd have to wait till it's dark to.
Yeah, but look at look at the radius. It's about right here to right here. And compare that to the radius of this big light up here. It's like way over here, all the way over here is the radius of that. Yeah, this thing puts out way more light. Does it even go off during the day? It might not even go off during the day. Change recipe. Oh, I can.
Also, at least the one that uses the glass, you can change colors on it too.
Yeah, I just swapped it to white. I don't know why the default color isn't white, but oh well. I turned off OS. If you wanted to come down here, rubber wood is not going on the bus. I turned it off down here. If you wanted to, I don't know, set up some crushers and just, you know, we don't need many. It's not producing very fast. So 88%, not bad. 72%. And then the regular wood.
Okay, I'm back on voice now.
He's back.
Yup.
No trees to speak of. Treeless. Oh. Woo! Monowheel.
Oh yeah.
How come the
Oh,
wood
that makes-
recipe for the
Oops.
forestry thing doesn't show any pollution, fuel pollution, where all the other ones do.
What do you mean?
Like the rubber wood is fuel pollution is 125%.
Yeah, that's if you use the rubber wood as a fuel.
Yeah.
Where the regular wood doesn't show any fuel pollution.
Yep, so that would be 100%, just normal. I assume if you look, charcoal says 50%.
It's 50%.
Yeah. So you. And coal, I think, is 100%.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so it would be 100.
So charcoal would actually cut. If we were able to convert everything to
Of course,
charcoal.
Of course, you use pollution to make the charcoal, though.
A little bit.
So it kind of probably works out about the same.
No.
No, it would be a significant drop, but it would take
Yeah.
an enormous amount of wood farms to supply enough charcoal to keep our base running. We are burning through a lot of coal right now.
I think, though, doesn't steel or something like that take charcoal?
I would imagine it would need some sort of carbon source.
Can't remember.
I see there's a technology for coking.
Or cocaine?
Nope, coke. Okay. The steel does require coke, and the coke requires coal. So yeah, you can't do a charcoal recipe for it, it appears.
Might as well cue that and that.
It's interesting when games make that decision, which way they go. Does charcoal count as a coal or not?
Usually it does.
And from what I read in the patron parlor, the clockwork robots are not really worth it. I think Renegade
That's
said
what
he
Renegade said.
Yeah, Renegade built it and he's like, I immediately got rid of him.
Well, they're not bad. They're not good, but they're not bad.
I have a setup over here for those, Renegade.
Oh, you do? Oh, I didn't see that.
Box full too, isn't it?
Yeah, so the chest is full.
I assume we're not going to need a terrible amount of rubber.
Well,
How much belt you want?
yeah, it's gonna be quite a lot, I think, going into the late game. Yeah, each piece of red belt uses one rubber.
What do you think, like 8 crushers? Wow, oof.
Well, you would need,
I don't think.
yeah, one crusher would keep up with what you have. We are gonna need like a chunk of the map with rubber wood if we want to go crazy with the production.
Oh, you know me, we always have to go crazy.
All right, well, we made it to the Bronze Age, everybody. I think that's a good good amount of progress for the first stream, for the first few hours here. Yes, it'll allow us on Saturday to really jumpstart and head into, well, at least start the Iron Age. At least maybe tickle the edge of the Iron Age, if possible. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I just wanted to do a nice midweek stream. This is, again, part of the new thing I'm trying with the channel. Instead of posting videos every day and, you know, a 3 hour, 40-minute now, you can watch over several days. If you watch an hour here or half hour there, you can watch them at your leisure. Couldn't monetize the stream, so any support before or after the stream or during the stream was greatly appreciated. So anyway, yeah, thank everybody for coming by, and we will see everybody here on Saturday at 11 Central. So see you then.